Hey, this is Perry Duff coming at you live. This is something I want to share with you as an extension of my keyword research that helps me to find really good keywords for us to write blogs and articles about. So I wanted to share this with you, and I'm going to show you how I continue my keyword research by using a few very powerful tools to help me do that. Now, the first one here is what I had already talked about before, which is Google Trends. Now, I did some keyword research on some articles already, and I want to show you what those keywords are. They're these keywords right here, these keyword phrases. Black-owned coffee roasters, Black-owned businesses on Amazon, Black business list, Black-owned barbecue near me, list of Black-owned businesses supporting Black-owned businesses. Now, I put them all here with the exception of one, and I checked the trends for these keyword phrases. And as you can see here, they've got a pretty good amount of trending trends for a good amount of time. As you can see, this trending topic here has been trending for a while. Black-owned coffee roasters. And as you can see, the Black-owned coffee roasters has the blue dot. The Black-owned businesses on Amazon has the red dot. Black-owned businesses on the Black-owned business list has the little brown dot. Black-owned business, supporting Black-owned businesses has the green dot, and list of Black-owned businesses has the purple dot. Now, as you can see here, from July 2020, get that right there. From June 2020, from May 31st to June 2020, Black-owned coffee roasters has been searched 38 times, Black-owned business list 100 times, Black-owned businesses 100 times during that time. But as you can see here, it has a nice long trend which has been going on for a while for these search terms. So they're good terms to go after. And they're continuing, even here, it slowed down, they're continuing. So what does this mean? We're going to take a look at some of these keyword phrases. I'm going to show you why. Here's the first one, list of Black-owned businesses. 1,600 searches per month, 590 searches globally. Now, it doesn't tell me how many search results there are, but the reason why I'll go after this is because, as you can see here, it's got a good search trend. And out of these positions, Trippin World has a rank, has a 36 domain out of 100 domain authority. That's low. Spam score of 1%, and total backlinks of only 1,400, 261 referring domains. Leak propensity is 42%. Now, let's go down a little bit further, and you see NBC News. Well, of course, these are high authority sites. Domain authority is 93 out of 100, 120 million backlinks. So yeah, we're going to have a tough time getting in the second position, but not the first position. Now, let's go down a little bit further. And as you can see, NBC News, US Chamber, New York Mag, Oprah Daily, Good Housekeeping, Black-owned Brooklyn in number 7, Black Business List in number 8, Black-owned Long Island in number 9. So let's take a look at what we got down here. And as you can see here, the traffic for these sites, for Trippin World, is only 2,200 visitors per month. Here in Oprah Daily, there's no visitors per month. I'm like, huh? And here, Black-owned Brooklyn, has 7,000 visitors per month. Black Business List, 6,000 visitors per month. Black-owned Long Island, 2,000 visitors per month. That's using this tool that I use here, which is something else that I want to talk to you about called Keyword Surfer. I use it in conjunction with this tool, which is keywords everywhere, as indicated by this little black and red K. Now, let's take a look at another one. No, before we go there, I want to show you, what does this mean right here? If you see the number of words written per article on these sites, how many words are being used in the articles written on these sites, if you hit this, you see that a lot of them, they didn't write any articles at all. And Trippin wrote 1,700 words, NBC News, 3,200 words, US Chamber, 1,400 words, New York Mag with 10,000 words. Yeah, they solidified their position here in number 8. Oprah Daily, 3,200 words. Good Housekeeping, 4,000 words. But here, Black on Brooklyn, 212 words. That's it. Black Business Lifts, 655 words. That's it. This one, Black on Long Island, no words, none. So they didn't write any articles at all for these, and these two are pretty low. And this one, even this one, at 1,700, we can compete with it. The key now is to see how many keywords of this keyword phrase right here is inside of these articles. How many times did they use the keywords? So we're going to hit it. None. They have no keyword phrases in the articles that they've written. They didn't even use it. So this is pretty wide open for us to compete with. Now let's take a look at the next one. Supporting Black-owned businesses, 2,900 searches per month domestically, 1,300 searches globally. And we can see that our competition is these right here: Score, number 1, Forbes, number 2 and 3, McKinsey, number 4, Mashable, number 5, The Leaflet, number 6, Gray Group, and OneNewYork.gov. That's a high authority site. NBC News is number 9. Now, if we take a look at the Gray Group, we can see that it has a domain authority of only 17 out of 100. Very low domain authority, and only 635 backlinks. I want to show you why all this information is so super powerful. 243 referring domains, very low, and leak propensity of 33. The good thing is that they have no spam score. It's very important to keep that spam score low. Very, very important. I'm going to show you why. Now, if we go up here to the Leaflet, domain authority is only 12 out of 100. Very low domain authority, and only 533 backlinks. That's it. Referring domains is only 53. That's it. So beating this guy will be pretty easy to do. Now let's go up a little bit further. Now Mashable, that's a high authority site. So we're not even going to bother. As you can see, 49 million backlinks and a domain authority of 93. So we're not even going to try to compete with them. And we're not going to let, now McKinsey, yeah, that's a high authority site. So let's go up here to Forbes. We all know that Forbes is a top content creator. But Score, let's see what we get with Score. 70 out of 100, high, 900,000 backlinks. Pretty tough to deal with. But the others down here, the Leaflet, Gray Group, and let's go down here, and that's it for those two. So let's see what we got over here in Keyword Surfer. As you can see, we got over here the traffic. The Leaflet only gets 37 visitors per month. 37, that's it. Now the Gray Group gets 3,900. We still beat them. We get 4,000 to 5,000 visitors per month. Now these others, yeah, I get it. They're pretty competitive. But how many words did they use in whatever articles they written with this keyword? How many words did they write per article for each one of these positions? The first 5 positions are wide open. Nobody wrote any articles on them. Here, this article has 1,600 words. It's just Forbes. Now, Forbes, I know, is tough to compete with. McKinsey, 7,200, yeah. Mashable, forget about it. But the Leaflet, 1,000 words. And remember, the Leaflet has a low domain authority, so we could compete with this guy. Gray Group has no articles written at all. And NewYorkCity.gov, that's a high authority site, so not even going to bother. Now, how many keywords did they use in this particular these articles that they've written, how many times did they use this keyword phrase? Let's find out. None. They did not use the keyword phrase at all, making this at only 56 million search results per month, which is a touch high, but not too high for us to not to go after. So yes, I will go after this keyword. I will go after this keyword phrase. Here's the next one, same thing. Now I didn't see how many, what were the search results on this one, but it does have 1,600 searches on it domestically, 590 searches on it internationally. And our top competitors are Trippin World, US Chamber, NBC News, NY Mag, the Black Business List, Forbes, Black Owned Brooklyn, Good Housekeeping, Oprah Daily, Today. So let's just concentrate on this one right here, Black Owned Brooklyn. We already know Good Housekeeping is a household name. We know that Oprah Daily, we're talking about Oprah Winfrey, that's a household name. Today.com is I believe is a household name, but we check here. Yeah, it's an high authority site. So we're not going to worry about these positions. But what about this one? Black Owned Brooklyn. He's got 40 out of 100 with only 1,200 backlinks and 440 referring domains. And his spam score is 15%. That's not high, but you're going to find out that it's higher than us. Which puts us in a good firing position to go after this guy. Now, what about the Black Business List? Let's see what they do. They only have a domain authority of 30 out of 100, very low domain authority. Backlinks is 5,200. Spam score is 1%, which is good. Referring domains is 464. Not bad. We can go after this one. So we're going to here and check using this free tool plugin called Keyword Surfer. And as you can see, low traffic on this particular keyword phrase or topic. And let's take a look at the 2,200 visitors per month. Black Business List, 6,300 visitors per month. Black Owned Brooklyn, 7,000 visitors per month. Oprah, for some strange reason, not getting any visitors at all. Number of words per article, 1,400 for US Chamber, 1,700 for Trippin World, 655 words for Black Business List. For these right here, Google, no articles at all. Black Owned Brooklyn, 212 words. Today.com, 1,500 words. So we're in good position, fine position to go after these two. Number of keywords per article, number of keywords of this keyword phrase per article. None. No keyword phrase for that article. Hey, this is Perry Delph coming at you live. I want to take a quick moment to talk to you about two very powerful tools that I use for my keyword research. This goes perfectly with my tutorials, and I highly recommend them. The first one is Ahrefs. Now, I won't lie to you, Ahrefs is quite expensive, but it's the finest tool on the market you're going to find for your keyword research. You won't find a better tool out there. Even the Google keyword tool isn't as good as this tool. However, I use the free version, which allows me to get insights into my website, which is very powerful. Now, if I just log in right here, as you can see, it takes me right to my website, which gives me instant information. And if I click this little down arrow right here, I can get information on the organic keywords that I'm ranking for, the traffic value, the organic traffic, the referring domains, the backlinks. So we're going to click on the keywords. And as you can see all of these keyword phrases, as I had shown in the tutorial, that I rank for, but it gives me so much other information that I can take a look at as well.
It can give me internal backlinking information, link intersection. It can show me the top performing pages for my website. And it gives me graphs and charts to show me exactly which pages are ranking over others. As you can see here, these are all the pages that are ranking on my website. And I can get plenty of other great information over here. Link domains, best links growth, best by links, top content, and more. And this is just the free version. If you want to upgrade to get the full version, you really will get into the meats and nuts of this tool, which will let you find the perfect keyword phrases and give you even more in-depth domain information and research information to help you find the very best keywords. But the only thing about this tool is that it starts at $1,000 per year, which can be a little steep. However, that's the starting price. However, if you feel that that may be a bit much for you, there's another tool here that you might find interesting, and it's called Dib. This tool also gives me great information about my website, helps me find excellent ranking keywords. But the thing that I like about this tool is that it gives me more information as far as suggestions, like objectives. It tells me that I can increase my page views per visit, increase my mobile page views. It tells me what keywords I'm already ranking for, that I'm doing well for, and that is keeping an eye on other keywords that I'm ranking for. It tells me how much my traffic has increased, how to reduce my bounce rate. These are things that I don't find in Ahrefs. Even though Ahrefs is far more powerful than this gives me more information that I can read and follow up on as far as suggestions as to what I can do to improve my website. And just like Ahrefs, it gives me keywords that I'm ranking for, like this, 9 new keywords, 165 keyword phrases in total. And if I click on them, as you can see here, it gives me my domain authority, which is 4 out of 100, with my organic search traffic, my total number of keywords that I'm ranking for. And as you can see right here, these are the pages I'm ranking on. I'm ranking in 7th place. I'm ranking and for all of these other keywords that I'm ranking for. So with that said, I just want to say, these are great tools. I highly recommend them. Please move forward with them. Check them out. And this one will only cost you $50 a month, which is far less cheaper than Ahrefs. So I highly recommend them. Check them out. Hit the link in the description. And with that, you help me as well as I'm helping you with this great information. And with that said, I just want to say, thanks for stopping by. Back to the video.
None. So what does this mean? This means that we can target this keyword and we can go after it and use it in our articles. Now, let's take a look over here. I have 2 more that we can take a look at, which is the Black-owned business on Amazon, which is another good one. The first positions are taken up by Amazon. Good Housekeeping is number 5. Hello Magazine is number 6. House Beautiful is number 7. People is number 8. Afrotech is number 9. Cosmopolitan is number 10. Now, Afrotech, and now we know Cosmopolitan is a household name. We know that People is a household magazine, that's a household name. But what about Afrotech? 54 out of 100 with 300,000 backlinks. Tough to beat this one. The only thing that will give us a fighting chance is the spam score. Tough position to beat this, but let's see how they're doing. As you can see, all except Afrotech has 69,000 visitors per month, but the rest are very high. But the words they're using, no articles being written on some of these, including People. And Afrotech only has 855 words for the article for this keyword phrase. How many of them are using the keyword phrase in this article? None. So yeah, I would go after this keyword phrase. The last one on that list of the Google Trends that we checked out right here, the last one is this one, which is Black-owned coffee roasters. Now, as you can see right here, we got Refinery, that's an authority site, Mind Body Green, The Infatuation, Essence. Now, we already know that Essence is a top performing media publication. So Everyday Eye Candy. So let's see what we got here. Sprudge, Shop Black US, Coffee Review, Noir Pack, and Bold and Gritty, the first 10 positions. So if we go and check these out one by one, we see that this one, Bold and Gritty, only has 21 out of 100 domain authority, very low, and a total of only 83 backlinks for the whole site. That's it. For this one, Noir Pack, 17 out of 100. Total backlinks, 66. Referring domains, only 27. Very low position. Coffee Review, 56 out of 100. Not bad, not high, not low, but not bad. 122,000 backlinks, yeah, that's pretty interesting. That's pretty interesting. However, let's move up further. Shop Black, 55 out of 139,000 backlinks. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Sprudge, 72 out of 100, high authority, 233 total backlinks. Yeah, this is a high authority site, and they're doing pretty good with no spam score at all. Everyday Eye Candy, a pretty good one, decent one, 42 out of 100, not high, not low. 16,000 backlinks makes it pretty good to compete with. So let's go up a little bit further. And we see the rest of them are, these high authority sites like Mind Body Green. Let's see what we got. Yeah, 86 out of 100, high authority site. Refinery, we already know. So let's go to here and take a look at what we're competing with as far as the content they're creating. So we go here and we see that Everyday Candy has 7,000 visitors per month. Noir Pack, very low visitors. It says 0, but they're getting some visitors, just not getting enough to register. So we now know that we can compete with these positions right here. How many words used per article for this keyword phrase? Refinery, 677 words. Mind Body Green, no articles. The Infatuation, no articles. 1,100 words for Essence. Everyday Eye Candy has 1,100 words. No article, no article, no article, no article, on and on. 2,000 words for Shop Black. Coffee Review, no article. Noir Pack, 780 words. 1,000 words for Bold and Gritty. How many of the keyword phrase of this keyword right here is being used in these articles? None. This is how you find good keywords to write about. Now, I've shown you a few keywords that actually shows that they have trends and that you can write about them for a while. However, I want to show you something else that's just massively, massively powerful. Now, as you know, we already, the Hustle's Corner New York City already ranks for certain keywords. The tool that we use to track that is one tool that I showed you. It was called DIB. But the other one that I use, which is even more powerful than DIB, is this one. It's called Ahrefs. Ahrefs shows me exactly where our keywords are positioning that we're ranking for. We're in 13th positions for African-American salons near me. And as you can see, But the cool thing is that instead of doing more keyword research, you can see right here that we're also ranking for these keyword phrases. Walk-in hair salons near me, Black. Rufus Rochelle. How are we ranking for Rufus Rochelle? I'm like, wow. Causes of recidivism. African-American stylist near me. Signs of a reprobate mind. African-American hair salons in Tampa, Florida. African-American hair salon in Tampa, Florida. What causes recidivism? African-American hair salon, New York City. All of these other keywords we are ranking for because of this one, African-American hair salons near me. Because we rank that, we now rank for these other keyword phrases. Now let's take a look at the positions that we're at and show you what I mean. Take a look at this one. Let's go list of Black-owned businesses. Let's see, no, not that one. I'm sorry, I apologize. Here we are. Walk-in hair salons near me. Look at where we're at. We're on page 2, the Hustler's Corner, New York City. African-American hair salons near me is the keyword phrase, but we also rank for this one. Walk-in hair salons near me, Black-owned. Not only gets globally 40 searches per month, but people are actually looking on them, searching for this keyword, which means that we are going to end up being, which means that this search term is going to grow. Now, to show you what I mean, here is the Hustler's Corner in position 7. Here we are, position 7. It says that we have estimated 0 traffic, but we do get at least 4,000 people visiting us per month. So I guess we'll need more in order to be able to register here. The number of words used, the Hustler's Corner says that it says that we use 0 words, which we do because we're not ranking for this keyword, but we're in position 7. We're not registering here because we're not using this keyword in any articles, which means we need to write an article using this keyword phrase. Let me show you another one. Now, let's take a look at this one. Let's take a look at this one. Causes of recidivism. As you can see here, here we are in 17th position. Now we actually are targeting this keyword phrase. It gets 260 searches per month domestically, and internationally 480 searches per month. Pretty good, not bad. Take a look at our ranking position. We're 4 out of our domain authority of 100, which is low. Our spam score is low, 4%, and we have 1,400 backlinks with 363 referring domains. So we're growing. All we need to do is just keep putting up more articles. That's all we got to do. But here's the thing I think you find very interesting. As we go down and check this tool, you see here, we're in 7th position according to this particular tool, which is Keyword Surfer. We're in 7th position. It says that we're not getting any traffic, but we are. How many words do we use to write an article with that keyword? We use 1,900 words. How many times has the keyword been used in that article? This keyword right here, causes of recidivism. How many times have we used the keyword? 27 times. This is the reason why we're in 7th position. This is why we're seen here. I see us here at 17, position 17, but other people are going to see us in position 7 on the first page, like you did. So, as you can see, this is super duper duper powerful. You can continue your keyword research, in which we'll write more articles, but you can go here and find plenty of keywords that we're already ranking for. We just got to write articles on them. Look at this. We're ranking for Rufus Rochelle. He actually gets 60 searches a month. I'm kind of surprised. Signs of a reprobate mind. We already ranked for that one as well. Here's one we rank for on position 31, which is say like the third page for African-American salons near me. 900 searches per month. Here's one that we're ranking for down here. It gets 1,000 searches per month. Black-owned beauty salons near me, but was that position 44? Here's one that gets 3,000 searches per month, but we're like 7 pages down. So, you know, we're ranking for all these keywords. We're ranking for we just haven't wrote any articles for them. All we have to do is just write articles for them. So I'm going to gather these keywords and I'm going to gather these keywords and we're going to use them. That's what we're going to do. Instead of researching for more keywords, we just come here and find the ones we're already ranking for and write articles on them. That's all we got to do. Now, I want to finish this off by talking to you about the tools that I use. The first tool that I use, which is this one, let me show you what it is here. This Chrome extension is Keywords Everywhere. It's a powerful tool that I use to help us find ranking information and ranking keywords that we can find and write articles on. Now, the way to get to that is to simply hit this apps button right here at the top of the browser, the Chrome browser, and go to the Chrome store. And all we have to do is put in the search door. All we got to do is put in Keywords Everywhere. Keywords Everywhere. And as you can see, here is the tool that I use, Keywords Everywhere. I've already got it added right here to the Chrome extension. The other one that we use is this tool, which is also very, very powerful, which is this one, Keyword Surfer. So let's go to the Chrome Web Store. We're going to put in Keyword Surfer. And there it is. This is another powerful tool that I use. And it's already added to the Chrome extension as an extension. It's already added to the Chrome browser. And as you can see, it shows up here. This is where you can get these tools that are very powerful, that save me a lot of time on finding keywords to use in our articles. And as you can see, it's already here. There it is. Now, this is also a very powerful tool for generating articles. We can write articles with this tool. It will generate articles for us. And but there's another tool I'm going to show you. That's what I want to talk to you about next. I want to talk to you about the tools that I'm going to be getting for us. One that I already have that we use to generate articles. You don't use those articles and that's it. You have to refine the articles and add more to them by finding plenty of other content to add to it. And you want to add long tail content, or you want to add long form content, which means I highly recommend that you stick with articles 1,000 or more, preferably 2,000 or more if you can, 1,500 to 2,000 or more. Long articles that's loaded with data and information of high quality content, structured in a way that people are going to read it. And by doing this, we'll continue to come back to Ahrefs and find that we are now ranking for even other keywords that we wasn't ranking before. So all we have to do is come here, pick the keywords that we find, and then once we finish using these keywords up, we can go back to doing even more keyword research to find even more keyword phrases. And while we're busy doing that, say for example, like this one, walk-in hair salons near me. As you can see, if we rank for this keyword, as we're doing here, we can find other keywords over here to continue to conduct our research. Dominican hair salon, Black hair salon near me, black hair salons near me, natural hair salons near me, braids hair salons near me, and on and on and on. So we can do research on them. So with that said, I just want to say, I want to bring this to a close to show you how I've been doing my research and how I've been finding keywords and articles to write about, and how I've been using the tools to keep pumping out really great content that keep us growing. And this tool right here, Ahrefs, shows us unequivocally that we are definitely growing, no doubt about it. We're ranking for all these keyword phrases we didn't even write articles for. And all we gotta do is keep putting up more articles. The more articles we're gonna put up, the more keyword phrases that we haven't even ranked for are gonna pop up. So we just keep putting up more articles. So with that said, I want to say thank you for stopping by. Thank you for checking out my tutorial. I got a lot more information to send your way. Peace.